Kingdom Hearts. So when I was in high school, I went through a phase where I kind of fell out of gaming. And it wasn't because I wasn't interested in gaming anymore. It's because I was involved in band and in choir and in speech and debate and in drama and just so much going on that I literally didn't have time for games. It was, I think after I had went to college that my sister Leah got Kingdom Hearts and started playing it. And then she started begging me to play it with her. And so I was like, okay, fine. And it was kind of the game that got me back into gaming. So one of the favorite fan characters and somebody who I always enjoyed seeing is Axel. And along with his amazing character design comes an absolutely phenomenal theme that every time you battle him, this theme just goes rocking through the speakers, and I absolutely love it. So today, we are going to take Axel's theme from Kingdom Hearts 2 and see what we can come out with. Let's get a piano in, and I'm going to go ahead and put a good piano in because we are probably going to utilize this piano at one point in the piece. The next thing I'm going to add here is some cellos. I want to actually get a good bass line here. If you listen to Axel's theme, there is a predominant bass line in the cellos. It's like a da 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 da. It's just throughout the entire piece, that line is permeating. And so we want to do something similar to that. I was just messing around, but I really like what I was doing there. We need a good bass line. We need a good cello line, and I don't know if that's it. So let's see if we can figure it out. Let's just take this piano. Let's just move it over here. Get it kind of out of the way. We might bring it back in, but at least we've still got it there. And let's build our bass line here now. So that's a very simplified version of what we have, which was... I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so now that we've got that established, I mean, what happens if we take that and play it alongside this? I like that. And then we can change a chord a little bit later. So let's build this section here. We'll build an intro to lead up to this, and then we'll move on from that. I like it, but do I like it because it sounds like Axel's theme? That's the question I have for myself right now. Let's get our cellos in there. I like that cello part the way that it is. I like these two bouncing off each other the way they are. Yeah, let's see if we can get some brass here. Let's start with the low brass. We'll do horns and then trumpets. Turn those close mics on both the violin lead and the viola lead quite a bit up. We need that to stick out. We don't need it to stick out that much. Okay, I like how this section is coming out here. The only thing I'm going to add here is a bass. Okay, we've got a good start here. And when we add percussion to this, it will get even better. Let's start with a snare. Do we want to add piano to this mayhem? Because this is a boss battle. This piece is supposed to be mayhem. It's supposed to sound good, but it's supposed to be mayhem. This is why we saved this little part back here so we could refer back to it. I think we might leave that out, but we might do something else with this. Is that too much? Is that in the piano too much here? It is. It's muddying it. Let's just get rid of the piano. But it still needs something. I still think it needs Like adding the big chords on the piano is too much, but it needs the I think it needs that, and it needs it high up. I need that high-end sparkle there, and I'll get it in the piano. Or I could go with an orchestral chime or a glockenspiel. Harp could be interesting. Piccolo, no. Oh, you might be onto something with that piccolo, actually. Flutes and piccolos. Runs. Could we do some runs? So I'm going to select everything and drag it out to, let's just bring it out to about 20-ish. Because that's not going to where we're going to start. We're going to lead into that. We've got this cello part here, and we're kind of working on the introduction to this, building up to what we've already done. So I've got this cello line, and I'm thinking I'm going to come in with a big cymbal crash, some really wild drums, and some brass. We have two parts right now. We have this part, which is going to be the intro, the beginning of the track. And then we have this part right here, which is going to come in around the middle. And now we're going to bridge these two pieces together. I think this was the first thing we recorded, wasn't it? I've got an idea. Okay, so I'm going to bring this piano part over here. So here's my idea, is leaving all the orchestra hanging and going straight to this piano part like this. Yeah. I like it. It is very dramatic doing it that way. Yeah, I think we do follow that up with, let's take this and our cello line. Yeah, I like that. It kind of contrasts with the downward direction of the piano and having the cello going up. I think it fits really well. So we're going to build this up. We're going to have the brass kind of come in quietly, come into a great big crescendo. So now what we're going to do here, I'm going to have some short strings kind of going all over the place, just like I am today, and doing some crazy, interesting things, perhaps with the piano holding onto that da 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 da. I don't like it. Instead of doing the little short violins, let's get a violin run, because I kind of want to build this big ball of chaos and then unleash it there at measure 23. That's what I'd like to do. Now, I don't mind those runs right there, but I like it. I really like what we have here, but it's missing some form of melody. Let's move on, and I know what I'd like to do here. Okay, I like that right there. Good enough for me. I like what we have there for choir. Now to back it up. Oh, that sounds weird. Yeah, what if we did that? No, I know what we need to do here. I kind of think that we need some sustained strings in there. I don't know. I feel like orchestra needs to back off, but we do need a good transition. Like, I'm thinking about maybe having, like, the low brass going... and just let it grow. Let's see how that'll sound. Oh, yeah! Take it down to that F. Now, do I want the cello moving here? No, I know what I want to do. It's going to be all sustains. Let's see what happens if we take away that there. There we go. What was our cello here? Let's get that recorded in. So yeah, our violas, we're going to do the same thing the cellos are doing, an octave up. So I think we're going to add the piano in. Let's do this here. Pure chaotic goodness. Now we need to add brass. Sounds good. Now, we still have to add our violins. We have not touched the violins yet. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. So let's add some percussion. I think that's good. Guys, I think we have our track. I think we finally had our track. It took 4 streams. And there is my track inspired by Axel's theme. And I'm proud of it. I'm very proud with what we came up with. I knew going into this was going to be tough. And I wasn't wrong. It took me 4 live streams to do this. So about twice as long as it usually takes me to do one of these tracks. And you know what? I'm happy with what came out of it. Again, it stretched me. Yes, I know there are many things I could have done to improve upon it, but hey, I am on my own journey here, sharing with you what I have learned to hopefully help you out on your journey. And speaking of journeys, this is the last time you will see me in this studio space. Yes, at this point you're watching this video, I will have already packed up this space, got into a truck, and moved from North Carolina to southern Missouri, where I will meet up with my fiance and we will be married. In fact, we may already be married at the time you are watching this. The beginning of June. I don't know. But anyway, the point is I am moving on with my journey into a new step of life. Does that mean this is the last video on here? No! What it does mean, though, is there will be a bit of a hiatus here. Hey, this is Future Me talking. I recorded this about 6 months ago. So I speak of a hiatus. Yeah, we're at the end of that hiatus now. It's taken me this long to get settled and get around to finally editing these videos, but I can promise you from here on out, videos are going to be coming out a lot more frequently. So don't worry, I am now happily married, and yeah, we're going to keep going. So I'll take it back to me from the past. Point is, thank you guys so much for all the support that you have given me throughout this last 6 to 9 months that I've been doing this, and I look forward to coming back here and doing more of these streams or videos. Speaking of streams, if you'd like to see me do this live when I do start live streaming music again, head on over to my Twitch channel. The details are down in the description. You can see what it is I am up to. And meanwhile, until the next video, you guys have a great couple of months. Go out there, write something amazing, and I will see you next time as a happily married man. See you later.